Welcome to Mysteries, Myths, and Legends. I'm Taylor.
I'm Savannah.
And happy Wednesday, everybody.
Happy Wednesday.
Guys,
Guys.
moment of silence for Harry Styles' new album, Kiss All the Time, Disco Occasionally.
Oh my god. We finally listened to it, okay? I know this episode comes out way after the album came out, but
Yeah.
I mean, we had to give you guys time to listen to it as well. So, if you haven't listened to it yet, what are you doing?
Wrong.
What are you doing? Amazing. Like, I don't even have any other thing to say.
I have not stopped listening to it since it came out. Literally, the second it came out, I haven't listened to a single other piece of music since then. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
I've watched the One Night Only 2 times now. Will be more in the future.
I'm behind. I didn't watch it.
And if you don't know what I'm talking about, on Netflix, he did a One Night Only and sang every single new song live and some old ones live.
Yeah.
And honestly, I was like, in my big age, I'm not going to be obsessed like as bad with Harry Styles this time. Wrong. Not true at all.
I feel like a lot of us have been saying that.
And now I'm just so sad we didn't get tickets. Like, I really tried my hardest. I really did.
Yeah.
But I'm just so sad we didn't get tickets to go.
Oh, well.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
If anybody has tickets, hit me up.
Yeah.
Oh, also, guys, we went to see Allie and AJ.
We did.
They are so good live.
They are.
They sounded incredible.
Mm-hmm.
And we were very close.
Very, very vibes. Mm-hmm. And obviously they played Potential Breakup Song, and hearing that live, amazing.
Yeah, and if you know anything about me, one of my favorite movies of all time is Twitches and Twitches 2. And one of their songs from the movie Rush, they did sing that, and that fulfilled everything I've ever wanted in my life.
No, yeah. Yeah.
It was incredible. I just wish they sang some more throwback songs, but their new music sounds great too. So it was such a vibe.
Mm-hmm.
So fun.
It was, for real.
Yes. Okay, also for the people.
Also.
What we did last night. We saw a movie.
Yeah.
We saw Dolly. Boy, I don't want to ever come across Dolly. Let me tell you what. I didn't know anything about that movie going in.
Mm-mm.
I suspected killer, but MG, I was not expecting what we saw.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was crazy.
I don't know. I think we're coming at this from 2 different angles too, because you're creeped out by dolls. I'm kind of not.
Mm-hmm.
So did that add to it for you?
Like, no, because a human in a doll mask doesn't really scare me. What did creep me out was her like island of dolls, like in the trees.
Yeah.
Like, I would have been. That's what I'm telling you. None of that would have happened to me, because the second I would have seen those dolls in the trees, I'm out of there.
Yeah.
I'm out of there so fast. So
yeah,
that movie would never happen to me. But like her as the doll, no, that didn't really bother me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she was horrific though. Like,
right. Yeah. So not to give any of it away per se.
I mean, we can give it away. Who cares?
Yeah, sure, whatever. But
spoilers.
It's basically, I mean, is Dolly the lady with the mask, or
well, I think that's Dolly.
Okay, well,
the way we don't even know,
right? Because she also does not speak the entire time,
right?
But she is like dressed in like a doll outfit and wearing a porcelain doll face on her face, but
she's also like 6 foot tall.
Yes. Yeah.
And like huge.
Yeah. And anyway, so she seems obsessed with dolls and stuff, and she takes people captive and pretends that they are dolls. So that's basically the premise.
I dropped my thing. Okay. But yeah. No, that movie was crazy.
Yeah. So anyway.
And honestly, it didn't really answer many questions that I had about it, so that bothered me. But it was a fun ride nonetheless.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, yeah, exactly. Yeah. We enjoyed it in the moment.
Yes. Yes, indeed we did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's time to move on.
Yeah, I think so too. Please.
Because
Please.
we're extra excited. We are extra excited for tarot this week because we're not going to be doing tarot cards this week. We actually have some
Blind boxes.
blind boxes, yes. The one that I have here is a tarot blind box. It is a collectible figure and a tarot card. So we're gonna pull the tarot card basically and see what we get, I guess. The options for this one, all tarot card related. The Fool, the Magician, the Hanged Man, the Star, the Moon, the Sun, and then there's a secret. So maybe we'll get the secret.
The Hanged Man is on there?
Yes.
That is crazy. Because I think we've gotten that card multiple times. Oh, I didn't realize that one was an option on there.
Yeah. Okay. Should we just do mine first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get into it.
All right.
I'm so excited to know.
Okay. Oh. That was not.
That was unsatisfying. Yeah, and if you're not watching the video, we are opening blind boxes. So it would be more fun to go check out the video.
Okay.
ASMR.
Right. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm not looking in the box. Okay, what can I try to decide what it is? Okay.
Suspense is killing me.
Oh. The Fool.
Savannah. I literally love that so much. I love that so much because I think it was for my birthday or Christmas. I can't remember one of the two, but Savannah got me a a random tarot card. And I got the Fool. So I think that's really funny that you also got the Fool. Because honestly, we are some fools.
Exactly.
But let me read what the Fool card means.
Yeah.
I know that it's part of the major arcana.
Oh, and it even has like a little thing to hold the card. Wait.
Oh, like the little dog can hold it? Oh, that's so cool. Well,
right, here's our little guy. It's a little dog. Here, wait.
So cute. I don't know why I can't find the Fool.
Okay.
How do you find these so fast in this book?
I think it's the first one.
No.
I think it's 0.
Oh. Oh, it is. I didn't realize there was a 0. I was starting at 1. Okay.
So here's our card.
Oh, he's so adorable. Oh my goodness. Okay. The Fool is the spirit of innocence in all of us as we begin our journey. This card may be at the beginning or the end of our path. Each position marks the start of new beginnings where we are free to be creative, have boundless faith, and freely embrace opportunities. So the 4 words for you, Savannah. Potential, new beginnings, opportunity, and adventure.
Love it.
That's exactly what we needed to hear for you. I love that card.
That's amazing.
That is so adorable. What the heck? I love it.
I'm just gonna stick them.
Yeah, put them up on our shelf. Oh my gosh, look at him. He's so cute. Okay, my thing is different. Mine is not a tarot card. Mine is a mystery cryptid candle. Okay? Are you kidding me? Okay, so the options are Yeti, Mothman, Chahulu, Jackalope, the Jersey Devil, or the Mystery. Obviously, I want Mothman. Savannah.
I kind of want the Jersey Devil.
Okay. And also, I'm curious about the Mystery. Because, like...
Yeah. Or the Mystery.
What could that be? Oh, it's just immediately right here. Oh. I can't see what it is. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh, the Chahulu.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember. I think we've covered the Chahulu. But if we haven't, that'll be coming. This one is so cool. Look at him.
He's like a little squid guy.
I think that I did cover him before. A long time ago, I think. I know he's like a water creature.
Yeah,
I like the blue
definitely.
vibes.
Yeah, giving
Oh,
squid
adorable.
vibe.
You want to put him in front of like the mysteries, like beside Nebula up there, maybe. For now, we'll
There.
rearrange later.
Yeah.
Cute.
Wow.
I've really been dying to open that candle for so long.
I know, we had to open both
Yeah.
of them.
Well, I didn't bring a lighter, but we'll have to light it next time.
Yeah. Yep.
Watch out for that. We will. We'll hopefully not channel the spirit of the Chihulu with that. Because that's not what I want.
I know.
I'm
Isn't
pretty
that
sure
what...
he's like evil.
Oh.
Maybe I'm wrong. Let me not speak bad on my man before I really know.
Speak bad.
Like,
Yeah.
he might be a good water creature, but I just feel like
right.
water creatures, they're not
Didn't
normally
you
good.
said you did the story.
Yeah, but I think I did it a long time ago.
Yeah.
We've been doing this podcast for 5 years. It's unfortunately I don't remember a lot of the early stories.
True. Okay.
But anyways, if you want to get into yours.
Yes, let's do it. All right. This week, my story, I can't believe, like, I don't know how I even came across this story. Like, I think TikTok. And it's like I'm speechless still.
I'm excited.
I'm gonna be talking about a mystery kind of thing, mystery invention.
Oh.
A rumored invention. Like, does it exist?
Oh. Okay, I don't know if I've ever heard of anything like that.
Right. And it's also a rumored, like, time machine-esque thing.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna get into it. It's called the Chronovisor.
Sounds like it's from Willy Wonka.
It's actually from the Vatican.
Okay. Really?
Yes.
Huh.
So let's just get into it because I don't even know how to start this. Just gotta jump in. So the Chronovisor is a rumored invention by a priest in the Vatican. This is a time machine where you could observe the past, and the existence of this has never been proven, but it's just rumored, you know. There was a book written by a Vatican priest, Father Brune, in 2002 that gave some details of this machine. This book, it is the main reason, like, people know about the Chronovisor. Like, it's the main resource for it. And the title of this book is in a different language. I'm just gonna read the English version. The Vatican's New Mystery. So, okay. Father Brune, who wrote this book, he found out about this machine by talking to the inventor of it, actually.
Okay.
So Brune, he was talking to this guy on a ferry ride across Venice, in the early 1960s. His name was Father Ernetti. And so Brune and Ernetti, they were talking about the different ways that the Christian Bible could be interpreted, because obviously they're priests, you know. And Ernetti, he started talking about science and stuff, and he suggested that he had access to the truth. He's like, okay, we're talking about how it could be interpreted, but I can tell you how it actually went down. Like, I know what happened.
Oh.
So he said that he had a time traveling device that he could look back on the past and find, and like, he knew for sure what had happened.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So basically, he said that he and a group of renowned scientists had came together to uncover the past. He had gotten like a group of 12 different scientists together, including nuclear physicist and Nobel Prize winner Enrico Fermi.
Oh, I know Fermi.
Yeah.
Trust me.
So apparently he worked on this. And former Nazi scientist Werner von Braun.
Boo.
Von Braun.
Boo Nazis.
And he was a former Nazi scientist, but also worked with NASA to get America to the moon. So he was just.
I have questions about that, but for another day.
I know. So, but regardless, these two are renowned scientists because of what they achieved, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So he said they were part of the group that invented this. He didn't really list anybody else. He said there was 12 of them, but those are two. And he said, yeah, this machine is now in the Vatican archives. And it's hidden away from everybody. Like, nobody knows about it, really. So, apparently, this machine, you can program it to show you anything in the past. He said that it had antennae just poking out the top of it, and 3 of them were made of like mysterious metals, and they picked up sound and light waves across their entire like spectrums.
Okay.
So it would pick up stuff, and that's where it would get the source of energy to create the image of the past that they're trying to you want to see.
Yeah.
Because also, I don't know what you're picturing right now, but it's basically
like a box with a bunch of like the funk from Old Greg, like but rectangle with like a bunch of antenna like all around it like a circle.
Oh,
that's what I'm picturing.
Okay.
But it's not a circle, it's a rectangle.
It's kind of like, so he's describing this in like the 60s. So think even back a little bit farther than that, but like, so old computers, like what they would look like.
Oh, like big, thick.
Yeah, but in like a screen.
Oh.
So basically what he's saying is you can dial in to a certain wavelength and pull in information from the past, and it'll pick up on these antenna and then be projected on a screen. So you can watch it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So that's what he's basically.
Yeah.
So it's like you're not time traveling per se, but you're bringing the past to you.
Yeah, that's like the easier way to time travel.
Mm-hmm.
If that's a thing, I need it right now.
Right. It took a while for me to wrap my head around it because I was like, what are they, like, what is this device thing? And I'm still just like confused about how it would work if it does exist. But
I just also can't believe that Fermi like worked on it.
Allegedly. Yeah, allegedly. So yeah, basically it was like a TV. And he said that it caught echoes from the past that had been floating in space.
I knew it was just like Willy Wonka. I just said that. It's just like Wonka Vision.
Yeah. So, anyway, of course, what event did Father Ernetti go to? The crucifixion of Christ. Because he's a priest.
I mean, he better.
He's like, I gotta see if it's real.
I mean, yeah, he better. That better be first.
Mm-hmm. So the machine, as he was talking about it, he said, yeah, it can be used to validate the teachings of the Bible just by looking into the past.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's real. And he also claimed that he saw Marcus Tullius Cicero's speech to the Roman Senate in 63 BC.
Wow.
He saw him doing a speech.
If I had access to this device, you would never see me again.
Right.
Like, I'm not kidding. I would be locked away, like in a dark room, and I would just be looking at everything throughout time.
Right. So taking it back a little bit, like, how did he even figure out like how to make this, you know? Before this conversation, before the Chronovisor was even created, in 1952, Ernetti, he was working on a project at the Catholic University of Milan. And he was studying and restoring tape recordings of Gregorian chants.
Okay.
You know, as you do.
Yeah, of course.
And while listening to one of the tapes, the school's founder was there too listening, and he heard, he was convinced that he had heard his own father's voice in the recording, even though his father was dead at the time of the recording. And he stated that he heard him arguing with somebody over the price of shoe wax, and his father was a cobbler that made and sold shoes. So, them talking about this, and after him hearing him say all of this, Ernetti was thinking about it, and he's like, wait, maybe the sights and sounds of things in the past can continue to exist after they happened, and they kind of just stay as energy in the air almost.
And we've always said that is what a ghost is.
Right. So basically he's like, how do we detect them, or
how do we bring them?
Yeah. So basically kind of like an EVP.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So he gathered his team of 12 people, and they got together to create the Chronovisor, using this theory. So wrapping it all together. The antennae, they are used to detect the events of the past that are still around, like the residual energy of things, which is, what we've been saying. And like, yeah, I don't know. So, okay, taking a break, what do you think of this?
That's mind-blowing. I mean, obviously I believe it. I feel like that could be a thing, because we sit here every week and we're like, yes, the residual energy can bring a ghost back, and of course, blah, blah, blah. Right. And I'll tell you one here soon with some more evidence. But like, to put that in terms of like time traveling, and we could bring, like, I feel like that's not an insane thought,
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it's too far to be like, no, that's absolutely not possible.
Yeah.
Like, that's actually really mind-blowing. And I hope it's real. Yeah. I do. So we can get some facts straight.
I know. So anyway.
Wait, I have one more thing to say.
Oh, yeah.
Can you say the name of it one more time? The device.
Chronovisor.
The Chronovisor. Every time you say it, all I hear is the coronavirus. And I'm sorry. Anyway, Chronovisor time.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I get that. But so after this story was told and he wrote this book and everything, the word kind of got out that this might be a thing. And on May 2nd of 1972, an Italian publication called La Domenica del Corriere published this claim. It was titled, "A Machine That Photographs the Past Has Finally Been Invented." And the magazine published an article with the claims, and they had an alleged photograph from the Chronovisor. And they said it was a picture of Jesus being crucified. What? So, here's the so-called picture.
Wait, there's no way she's turning this around
in the black and white.
Okay. I mean, it looks like Jesus to me. Looks like any other man with a beard, but...
But this photo was debunked. Oh. It is actually just a photo of a man statue in a church, in a specific church that they were able to like pinpoint. They're like, yeah, this is a picture from here.
That's hilarious.
So
we have some liars on our hands.
Yeah, unfortunately. So yeah, like there were a few different publications out there like saying, putting it, trying to get the knowledge out there. They're like, this thing is real, And Ernetti, he maintained this until his death in 1994. That it was real, and that it had been hidden away by the Vatican to keep it safe from falling into the wrong hands. I mean,
that's valid. Yeah. That's valid.
And apparently, the Vatican, they even put out a statement about this device in 1988.
What?
But what they said was that anybody using an instrument of such characteristics would be excommunicated. So they're like, guys, like, this is not real, and if you have one, you're done.
You're out.
Yeah.
You're out immediately.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
So
what
they
they had
deny
to
it. They're
say.
like, it's not real. It's not real. And you can't.
Yeah, and you better not.
And you better not use it. So honestly, like, part of me, like, why would they say that if it wasn't real? But
I know. Like, does the Vatican typically be joking around? I don't really know. Like,
I don't think so.
because that's like a haha. Like, haha, unless they're like for real.
This was in the 80s too. It's like I feel
Yeah.
like they're more
They're
likely to do it
they're definitely
now.
more haha today in 2026, but in the 1980s, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
That makes me kind of believe more, honestly, what they had to say.
Right. And also shortly before he died, Ernetti he wrote a letter reiterating that this device was real.
He said, "On my grave."
And he said that Pope Pius the 12th forbade them to disclose any details because it was so dangerous. And he ordered them to dismantle it. So it's dismantled.
But if it's dismantled, we can put it back together.
Yeah, well, I guess you have to have like instructions and stuff.
Yeah.
But also I think people say that he's written blueprints for it.
Oh. That's funny.
So so yeah, like I guess the story is that the Vatican's just scared that it's gonna fall into the wrong hands.
I mean, that does make sense.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah, I don't know.
Crazy.
So unfortunately, since his death, many of Ernetti's claims about the chronovisor have been debunked. Skeptics have pointed out about the photo that I showed you.
Yeah.
That is fake. And there was like even another magazine, they sort of said what church it was from, and they're like, look, it's this statue right here. And in 1996, there's a magazine that issued critiques of these claims, and it questioned why Ernetti hadn't published detailed instructions on how to build the device to legitimize his claims. And to that I say, well, like, there was a group of 12 of them, so maybe he just didn't know how to actually fully build it.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Because if he himself could do it, why didn't he just rebuild it?
Right.
Then.
Right. I feel like it was because it was a group effort.
Obviously, especially with like extreme smart scientists also.
Yeah, like if this is such a high-tech thing, like it's gonna take a lot of brain power to remake it again. Like you can just put it back together.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's not that easy. Or we would have them everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. And see, this is another funny thing that I kind of forgot to write right here. This magazine, they've revealed that the Chronovisor has a stark resemblance to a similar device that's in a 1947 sci-fi novella.
OMG.
So they're like, he got it from this book.
They are spilling tea on my man.
I mean, maybe. Or maybe he got the idea of it from the book.
Yeah, right. He was like, wait, hold on. I can build that.
And some people even go against what I said earlier and say that he confessed to having faked the whole thing on his deathbed.
Oh.
But some people say no, like he was saying he did it until his death. So, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I wasn't there, so I don't know. But
we need the machine to see.
Right, exactly. There are some other photos out there that people had claimed were from the device, but they've all been debunked, and they're like, it's actually something else. So there aren't actually there's nothing out there that proves this is real.
But boy, do I hope it's real.
Right, because it is a cool idea.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, that's the best way I've heard to time travel so far.
Right.
In all my years. You don't have
Right.
to worry about the butterfly effect, like of
Mhm.
you messing something up, and you just get
Mhm.
to see it all.
See, my other thing though is that like see, I get like that it's residual energy, but I'm trying to wrap my head around not being able to like you obviously can't see everything then if it's only residual. And what if you're trying to look for a certain day, but you're viewing it on this device from a different person's point of view?
Mm,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Instead of like from like the part that you want to actually be
Yeah.
seeing.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
And do you probably have to be in a certain place?
I think so.
Yeah,
For it
that
to work.
where something happened for it to work.
Mm-hmm.
So also I don't that
They weren't where Jesus was crucified.
yes, that's what I was gonna say. That
Yeah.
part.
That part.
Unless they did move it there, but I mean, I don't know the details. We gotta read the book. I didn't read the book.
Yeah. All I'll say is that the whole time you were telling your story, I was like, this sounds so familiar because it's in a TV show.
Oh.
A fake scripted TV show. But now I'm like, did they get this from the real?
What show?
It's called Evil.
Okay.
It's really good. It's not all about that.
Do they use it for evil?
They're trying to, like, somebody took it and they're trying to get it back. They're like fighting the evil, the people in the show. And they work for the Vatican. And they have to go down in the secret bunker and like put it back. Yeah.
Okay.
Like it's like a whole thing. Like
so
seriously.
that is based on this story.
It has to
and
be.
It's like I mean, it's at least a real
story.
Like
legend.
Yeah.
Yeah. People know, obviously. That's wild. That's really wild. I love that show. It got canceled after that season. So.
Oh. Okay.
I'm not sure if that was coincidence, guys. Don't come after me, Vatican. Don't come after me. Please.
I do also want to say, like, I don't know if I understand, like, how could people use it for evil? Just looking back on the past.
So what I would think is that if they figured out they could do that, would they then try to see if they could change it from the computer? That's my assumption.
Like changing the past?
Like maybe if they like figured out how to do it, which I feel like maybe it wouldn't be that far off.
Because changing residual energy, I don't know if you could do that.
That's true. That's true, because I don't really know how else it could be dangerous.
Just knowing information that you shouldn't.
Maybe. Maybe.
Interesting.
That's mind-blowing, and I don't understand how we've never really heard of that before.
Right,
I mean, clearly, I guess I have without noticing, but...
Yeah. Yeah, you totally knew about it.
I did, but I thought it was fake from that show. I just didn't think it was real, but that's... That's a good show. Go watch it if you guys... I think it's on Netflix.
Okay.
Wow. I'm mind-blown by that. That's a mystery that I really hope is real.
Yes. Same.
And if you have it, can I please use it? Even if it's just for a day.
What do you want to look back on?
I don't know. I have to think. Not about my life. I want to know. And I need to know. Okay. No, actually, the thoughts in my mind, there's so many things I need to know.
Yeah. I would, okay, this is like a sentimental one, but I feel like I would like go to my family's house or something, like my grandparents, and just like look back and see like, oh, my mom when she was a little kid or something. Like,
that's so crazy, because the way I'm about to tell you where my head went was so not that. Immediately in my head, I was like, oh, I'm sitting down and watching Who Murdered John Benet Ramsey. Not because I want to see that, but because I need to know who did it.
You got to go to her house, I guess.
Well, that's fine. It's not that far.
Unless there's a way, I don't know. I mean, I guess we don't fully know how this thing would work.
Yeah.
Maybe there's like multiple knobs on there, and you can like turn one for location. And
I was going to say, in 2026, I mean, I think we could just probably get a VPN.
Right.
Like, we could connect it to the internet and be like, oh, yeah, my location is this area. Like, 2026, what's this device called again?
Chronovisor.
2026 Chronovisor would be so lit, honestly. Like we would have it all,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
So if that's out there, somebody let me know.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, like connect it to the internet and then we just
Everybody can use it. It's just like a website.
Yeah. And there's ads with it.
Wait, should we make that website? That's our idea. Nobody can take it. Listen, wild. I don't know what I was expecting when you started telling your story, but it surely wasn't that. Wow. Wow. Well, do I have a story for you too, buddy? It's crazy.
I'm ready.
So, over the weekend, me and Savannah just picked a random Ghost Adventures episode to watch. And it just so happened to be this place called the Great Saltair. So, I have for you the legend of the Great Saltair. This place looks so cool. So, first things first, obviously, if Savannah doesn't remember, I'll show you what it looks like today. Yeah. Super big, it's like a giant stone building with these like towers that look like little onions or dumplings on top that are like yellow.
Yeah.
Pictures on our Instagram if you can't see the video. But yeah, so this building in and of itself is just straight up like an art structure, honestly, today. It's beautiful. But originally, it was built in 1893. So, go back. And it was built on the shores of the Great Salt Lake in Utah. And I also feel like it's crazy that this place was in Utah.
Yeah.
It looks insane to me.
Yeah, it does not look like it's in
Utah. It does not look Utah at all. Yeah. So the original Great Saltair was actually like way bigger than the one that's there today. I will say the picture that I showed you, that is the third iteration of the building, actually. And that is because the Great Saltair is said to be cursed, which we will dive into. Dun, for real. So in its like original glory, the Great Saltair was considered a wholesome, family-friendly Coney Island of the West. It was like this huge boardwalk, and it even had a railroad just simply to bring visitors to this one place, which is cool.
That sounds fun.
Right. It looked like such a vibe.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Honestly. And it's on the Great Salt Lake, so it's beautiful out there. And then on top of that, this building looks really cool. And people were just like swimming in the lake. Ugh, such a vibe. Such a vibe. And it was seriously the go-to place for entertainment. It included a huge dance floor. I'm talking like 5,000 square feet. I'm talking huge. Huge. Yeah, one of the biggest ever. Swimming, roller coasters, and other rides. Even Utah's first movie theater, which we would have been in that place immediately.
Yes. Yeah, of course.
So we are in Utah, of course. So the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints built this place.
Of course they did.
We're in Utah, so they kind of built everything here.
Yeah.
And they built this place to provide a clean, safe place for families to have fun. That's what they said. And they did. But because it was built on a lake, it was built on this big wooden structure, obviously, to sit on top of the water. And unfortunately, in 1925, the wooden structure caught fire, and the entire Great Saltair was burnt down. It was huge. I can't even tell you.
It was thing?
The whole shebang, honey. Down.
Oh my God.
And the fire was said to be caused by an electrical fire. So it was very tragic. But of course, like, this place was huge. They had the money, so they rebuilt. Duh. But unfortunately, they were never able to get the same numbers of people that they originally had. Because, I mean, when they rebuilt it, it wasn't as big. It was still big, but it wasn't as big.
Yeah.
And, yeah, they got, like, over 1 million visitors in the first year, but they never got anywhere close to that ever again. So, really sad.
Dang, these people are like, I'm not going back there.
Right, and I'm like, why? Again. Like, why? I guess people, I don't know why, though.
Like, right, truly. Like, wouldn't you want to go see the new one?
Right. Or, like, didn't you have fun when you went before? Like, it's the same thing when they rebuilt it, so. But even more unfortunate news, the entire Great Saltair burns down again in 1970.
What?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Like 50 years later, it burns down again. Yep. And this time, the police suspected arson, but they were actually never able to catch anybody for the crime. So they got away with it. Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Mm-hmm. Very, very tragic. But because the business was not booming, not nearly as much the second time around, it took a lot more time to rebuild after the second burn. In fact, 11 years to rebuild. Yeah.
11?
It's
oh my
sat
god.
essentially empty out there for 11 years. Yep. And when they went to rebuild it for the third time, they were like, we're not doing this again. So they move it 1 mile from its original location. So it's not like on top of the water like it was anymore. It's like on the side.
Yeah.
Boo. It's so, I mean, it's still really beautiful and cool.
Yeah.
But it's not nearly as beautiful and cool as it was. And that's why I would understand them not wanting to come back after that. But it wasn't like that the second time. So it just doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
But anyway, when it reopened for the third time, it reopened as a concert venue. Can you imagine seeing a concert there?
I don't know.
I feel like it would be crazy.
Yeah.
It's still open today for concerts. Rainbow Kitten Surprise is the next concert. And I'm like, are you kidding me? So now that I know about this place, I'm adding this literally to my bucket list. Like, I have to go here. I want to see a concert here. Are you kidding me?
Kidding?
I have a list later down of like other people that we've seen that have played here, and I'm like, how have I never heard of this before?
So it's just a concert venue now? That's so confusing, because how does it go from like a Coney Island type thing to a concert venue?
Well, it's built much smaller than it was, and not in the same spot, and there's not any like outside attractions. It's all just like inside. So they're like, we still want to have fun.
Like 100% different.
Yeah, now it is. Totally it is.
Okay. I see.
It's very unfortunate. So we already know about the curse, right? But as I'm sure you can guess, workers of the Great Saltair in all of its time say that this place is haunted, and they claim that they have experienced some really wild things here. So only the third one has really been haunted that I can tell.
Okay.
But let's get into it. So also, one thing to note. On the third rebuild, the workers wanted to rebuild with as little cost as possible.
Yeah.
So they actually constructed the building out of an old Air Force hangar, which is so crazy to me. I would never guess that from looking at it. I don't know how they did that, but they did. So.
Okay.
Yeah. But I have a very fun fact for you. There is one single thing that remains from the original OG Saltair building.
What?
And that is a single plank of wood from the original boardwalk. That was like it's like a little burnt because it was on fire. But it is kept in a room behind the stage. So it is there. So there's that. Okay. There is that. So yeah, the workers do claim that the Great Saltair is not only cursed, but it is also haunted. Dun, dun, dun. Now, I don't know if I actually have went to one haunted concert venue before. It was an old theater. Yeah. And when we went, the workers were telling us like, oh, if you guys see anybody walking around in the balcony, it's not anybody that works here, because it was like closed off for that. But I kept looking up there, and I didn't see nobody, unfortunately. Oh. But other than that, I'm like, I love the idea of a haunted concert venue. Yeah. Like, that's so cool. Yeah. Like, what? Love it. Anyway, manager Brandon Barrick claims that it is pretty active, like, all the time in here. Always something going on. Doors will open and close by themselves. Lights will turn on and off with no explanation. And actually, Brandon said that him working here for the past 15 years has turned him from a skeptic to a believer. So, T.
Okay. That's, I mean...
Yeah. He's the manager. He has to deal with all that stuff, so...
Yeah, like, dealing with that for 15 years? Yeah. That's gonna make you into a believer, I think.
He claims that he hears, like, unexplained sounds every single day, and he has even captured some photos of some shadowy figures around the property. Oh. The most common thing that people experience here is hearing footsteps when there's nobody around. So mostly these stories are coming from the workers and people maybe who have investigated this place now that it's known to be haunted. So
Yikes.
yeah, and yeah, I don't know what I was going to say. It left
Yeah.
me so quickly. So the merch manager, Miley Roberts, she says that she has physically seen multiple ghosts here. So she lays them out. She said there's a little boy, there's a little girl,
Okay.
there's a woman wearing a white nightgown with blonde hair, a military
Okay.
man who apparently everybody sees. Like, she's like, yeah, the military man, everybody sees him.
Right.
And lastly,
Just right, yeah.
of course. And lastly, the little old woman in the main floor women's bathroom.
Interesting.
Cool.
Okay.
Those might not sound too bad, like in that sentence, but
Yeah.
some of them are so scary. So Miley, she has seen these ghosts all around the venue, but the one that really gets me bad, shivers down my spine, is in the women's bathroom on the main floor. It is like a long row of stalls on both sides. And then towards the end, the stalls start to curve a little off to each side. So you can go like left or right down the hall.
Yeah.
And there's more stalls. And Miley says that the little old woman ghost will typically be in that bathroom and she'll be peeking out of one of the very back stalls, like around the bend. And I'm telling you right now, that would give me a heart attack if I saw that.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't
if I'm
know.
by myself in that bathroom, cleaning the bathroom, about to go home for the night,
Yeah.
like really late, it's after a concert, and then you're like, hello, is anybody in here? And then there's just a little old woman looking at you. Oh, no.
No.
Like, that's genuinely, I can't even imagine that. I can't believe she still works there.
Right. What?
And willingly. Like, I guess she doesn't, like, the ghost is chill. She doesn't do anything. She's just peeking around the corner. I don't care. I don't want no peeking ghost. No.
No.
Ew.
No, because you're spying on me. What are you doing?
Yeah, in the bathroom? That's creepy. Creepo. Weirdo.
Creepo.
Mm-mm. Absolutely not. Anyway, moving on from that creepy lady. Another very common thing that's noticed are the children ghosts.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
They are most often heard laughing, just all around, just kids laughing. But no kids are really around. This is a concert venue.
Okay.
So there's just no kids. But kids are heard all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So, but the weird thing is that there's nothing really in the history that would explain the children. Like, of anything negative that happened to any kids at the Great Saltair. But Taylor theory, perhaps like the kids laughing is just the residual energy from when the Great Saltair was like a fun, family-friendly Coney Island type vibe.
That's true.
Like, maybe they're not laughing creepily. They're like just laughing.
Yeah.
And fun. And it's just like a moment in history, like replaying, just like we were talking about.
Right. Oh my God.
Because, like, where else are these kids coming from? I mean, maybe, I don't know, something with the land, but
yeah,
it's just weird. Very weird. But, yeah. So people, okay, moving on. Moving on to the military man. This is like the most common ghost to see. Apparently everybody sees the military man. He's in military regalia. And he looks like he's just walking around, but there's no military man in regalia around.
Yeah.
So people do think that he is related directly to the Air Force hangar that they used to build the building. Because if you remember, they were being cheap and they bought this like refurbished like Air Force hangar that they made the building out of. So that's where they think his ghost is coming from. So like he's actually not connected to the Great Saltair, but now he is. That because when he was moved, his ghost allegedly moved along with the hangar.
Oh my God. See, the residual energy, it follows.
It follows, dude. It really does. It really does.
Dang. Okay. All right, going back to what we were talking about earlier, maybe they would just need to carry an object to have the residual energy.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have to be in a place.
That's so true. That's so true. And also to tie in like another aspect, when I went and saw Tyler Henry, the psychic, he told us to like bring an object from somebody that we wanted to connect to. So I did bring my grandpa's hat. So like maybe that does have some substance to it. Listen, me and Savannah are over here figuring some things out.
We are, yeah. For real.
Okay. Also, to add to the theories of more like there is a curse going on with this area,
Yeah.
Interstate 80 runs right through this building, actually. Not through. Can you imagine? Wait.
Yeah, that. Okay, I don't.
I'm sorry. I don't even know why I said through. I meant runs right next to this building.
Okay. Makes more sense. Yeah.
Anyway, so Interstate 80 is apparently known for its deadly car crashes. So some people actually connect these two things, that like the curse bleeds into like the interstate, and so like that's why so many people die, because I guess there's so many accidents like deadly on this interstate.
Ooh.
So
And like right near there, or
right beside it.
yeah,
Literally right beside it. Yep. Also, very tragically, the Great Saltair area has been the site of 2 homicide investigations into dumped bodies. Unfortunately, there were 2 different remains of women found on this property. And one of these women is actually said to be one of the most prominent ghosts here, Miss Saltair Sally.
Oh my gosh, Saltair Sally.
She is the woman that people see wearing the white nightgown / dress, and she has blonde hair.
Woman in white.
Woman in white. So that is Saltair Sally. She is mostly seen pacing near the large windows on the second floor. Yeah. So that's terrible.
I'm guessing her name's not actually Sally. They just don't know her name.
Yeah, and it just is an alliteration with Saltair. So
it's sad when you don't know.
I know
these ghosts' names.
I know, it's so terrible. It's terrible. But moving on from Saltair Sally, other theories claim that this area is actually the location of a spiritual portal, which we do hear sometimes, you know. It's a portal. Sure. But the next part is something that we don't actually hear very often. And, okay, this is crazy, Savannah. Like, this is genuinely crazy. Okay, so the Great Salt Lake, over all the years that this has been here, whatever, you know, it's rose, receded, back and forth all the time.
Yeah.
When that happens, all of the salt, like, is kind of deposited out of the water because this is the Great Salt Lake.
Right.
And, like, one big theory is that salt in and of itself has the ability to provide this barrier between the spirits and their ability to move around. If you remember that one story, like Bobby Mackey's bar that I told, it was right beside the Ohio River, and people said that because the water was right there, it like trapped all the spirits in that little hole. And so this is like kind of the same theory, is that the salt made like a salt circle around the Saltair, and it trapped everything inside, and that's why all these ghosts are there. Like, they can't leave because they're surrounded by the water and salt.
Oh,
which I'm
God.
like, hold on, because it is just a big salt circle.
Wait, but wouldn't that... Okay, I get that they can't get out, but wouldn't that mean they can't get in too? Like, wouldn't it be more protective? I guess it's not.
Well, I guess they're saying because, like, the salt has receded over time. Yeah. Like, that they were stuck. Like, they've just been stuck there.
Oh, my God. Like, yeah, because you would think salt circle, okay, you're protected in there.
Yeah.
But, yeah,
but not if you're already in there.
In there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, never thought about that big of a salt circle. Seriously. Okay, you're not going to be ready for this one, Savannah, because this is crazy. Oh my God. It's just wild. Okay, so manager Brandon, he did say that some of the ghosts are a little bit more on the aggressive side. And do you know what happens?
What?
There's a ghost that pushes people down the grand staircase.
Down the stairs.
Why is this becoming a thing? Why is this becoming a trend in the stories that I'm finding? Ghosts pushing people down the stairs. Yeah.
Oh my God.
And pushing people fully down, like, grand staircases too. Like, they're not just being pushed down a couple stairs. Yeah. They're being pushed down multiple flights. So that happens here too.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Yes. And also similar to our stories last week, there is a thing here at the Great Saltair with ghosts and mirrors. So, but it's not what we were talking about last week, where a person would show up behind you. At the Great Saltair, if you look into a mirror that's there, people say that suddenly they just get locked into the mirror and they lose track of time. They don't realize. And then when they like come to, they've been standing there for like 45 minutes to an hour, locked in, like hypnotized by the mirror.
What?
And they're like, they have no recollection of standing there. They have no recollection of just doing any of that, but they've been standing there for like a long time.
And you're just looking at yourself in the mirror.
Yeah, like there's no explanation. Well, they don't really know what they were doing. Not really. So.
Oh my God. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. And people don't really have answers for that. So. Yeah, so many ghost investigation teams have been here to try to catch something. Obviously, now that people are having all these claims that it's super haunted, and they do let people go. So I'm like, Utah, I might be trying to come out here for a concert and an investigation. Maybe I could make a, like do a double.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, like doesn't that sound fun?
I'm ready, yeah.
Yeah. So, of course, I told you we got this idea for this story from Ghost Adventures.
Yes.
We did watch the episode. Zach was being so extra at this place. Like, he was just taking... It was honestly so much more of just them getting shots outside at the lake, and they're, like, being all dramatic. They're like, could ghosts live here beneath these waters in these salt circles?
He's always just extra.
Like, so extra. I just feel like this episode, they were barely investigating, mostly just being extra.
Yes.
But I love that, though. But anyway, investigation by Grimm Ghost Adventures, a different team. It's actually a local group of paranormal investigators.
Okay.
They brought in some psychics who determined that the Great Saltair is home to 10 ghosts, like 10 resident ghosts, which makes sense. So
that's a good handful.
That's a good handful. What? Yeah. Especially because like this place is not nearly as big as it used to be. So 10 ghosts is a lot for this like building.
Yes.
And yeah, so also popular horror movie Carnival of Souls was filmed here at this location. It's older. I have not seen it, but that sounds like a wild movie. Carnival of Souls. So if you want to see it, go check that out. But okay, some people that I have personally seen that's performed here: Playboy Cardi, Billie Eilish, Post Malone, along with many other big names have played here.
Wow.
And I'm like, that's so crazy. So yeah, that is the legend of the Great Saltair. Wow. I'm trying to go investigate and see a concert.
Yes. No, I want to go to the concert venue.
And like, also, like, so when was it built for the last time? I think it was the 80s. Because I'm trying to see, like, in 50 years, is it going to burn down, even though it's a mile from its, like, location, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1981. Oh, we're getting close, guys. We're getting really close. We're like about 4 or 5 years.
You think it's gonna?
I really hope not. We got to get there before. That happens, because I don't know if they're going to rebuild for a 4th time. If that happens. They barely did it for the 3rd time.
Okay.
I'm not wishing that upon them, but I'm just saying.
We got a plan to go out there. That's what you're saying.
We need to go. We need to see who's performing.
Yes.
See who we want to go see out there. Great Saltair, we're coming for you.
Yeah.
And also the Chronovision. Is that what it's called? Chronovisor. Oh my gosh. I still have the Willy Wonka in my head. The smell-o-vision. The Chronovisor, I'm coming for you also. I'm trying to locate that device. I'm trying to go into the Vatican secret vault.
You gotta make your own.
No, I was just thinking like maybe I just join the Vatican.
Right.
And then I can get down there.
Then you have to put it together.
But like, are the pieces down there?
I don't know.
See, I feel like they do still have it.
Or maybe they just have like a record of it or something.
Yeah. I'll make my way. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Also, I don't know necessarily how a woman would even become a part of that, because
yeah,
I mean, you could be a nun. I don't know. Do they?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know the rules of the Vatican.
Yeah, I don't know anything about rules of the Vatican. But I mean, it's 2026, so my chances are the best they've ever been. To get in there. Yeah, so.
That's. I'm just gonna talk to the Pope. He's American.
Yeah, I mean, he likes the people. So
say, hey, do you know anything about the Chronovisor? And he'll be like,
I can't. Excommunicated. That's what he'll say to me. You know the rules. Excommunicated.
Exactly. Yeah.
I feel like he's a chill guy. I feel like he'd be like, oh, you want to come see it?
Right.
I seen somebody give him a crochet bumblebee the other day.
Oh, cute.
Yeah. And he took it. So
Yeah.
I'd be like, can you take me
Right.
to the time travel device?
Right.
Well, anyways, definitely be sure to check out Instagram to see pictures from our stories this week. It's needed. Very needed.
Yeah.
I don't really think I have much else for the people. Honestly, my brain is empty over here.
No, yeah, I don't have anything either.
Well, I guess we will see you guys next week.
Okay. Cue the music.